Good morning, class 9. Welcome back to our online session. So, today we will solve questions of exercise 13.7. Question number 6. The volume of a cone of base diameter 28 centimeters is given as 9856 centimeter cube. You have to find its height, its slant height, and its curved surface area. Okay. So, given radius is, base diameter is 28, so radius will be 14, and volume of a cone 1 upon 3 pi r square h. So 1 upon 3 pi r square 14 into 14 into h is given as 9856. Now 7 goes 2 times. I need h, so h is equal to 3 goes in the numerator. 9856 multiplied by 3 upon 22 into 2 into 14. Right? Now 14 goes 1 time. 14 goes 7 times in 98. Then 5 becomes 0. 56, 14 goes 4 times. Okay. Now 11 goes 2 times. 11 6, 66, 4 and 4 44. 11 4s are 44. Now 2 multiplied by 2 4. 4 goes 16 times in 64. We are left with 16 into 3, that is 48 centimeters. This is the height. Okay. Now you see, if you have a cone, this is height, this is radius, this is the slant height. Now this forms a right angle triangle, so we can find L by using Pythagoras, right? So slant height L equal to under root h square plus r square, that is 48 square plus r is 14 square. Now 48 square under root 2304 plus 14 square is 196. So this becomes under root 2500, that is 50 centimeters. So we got the slant height, we got the height. Now we have to find the curved surface area of the cone. So what is curved surface area? Pi RL. So 22 upon 7 into R. R is how much? 14 into L. L is how much? 50. 7 goes 2 times. So this is 22. 2 into 50 is 100 multiplied by 22. 2200 centimeters square. This is the curved surface area of the cone that they are talking about in the question. Right, children? So I hope you got the solution. The volume was given. Volume of a cone is 1 upon 3 pi r square h. This is equal to the given volume 9856. Now we need h, so all the constants move on the other side. We got the value of h as 48. Now in a cone, height and radius are mutually perpendicular, so it forms a right angle triangle. H, R and L become a Pythagorean triplet. Now L is the hypotenuse, so we can use Pythagoras theorem. L is equal to under root h square plus r square. Substituting the values, we get the value of L as 50. So height is 48 centimeters, slant height is 50 centimeters. Now curved surface area of a cone is pi r L. Substitute the values. Pi into r is 14, L is 50. We get the value as 2200 centimeters square. So this is the height, slant height and curved surface area as asked in the question. Okay, now coming to the next question, children. I have merged question 7 and question 8. A right triangle of sides 5 centimeters, 12 centimeters and 13 centimeters. So children, you know very well that in a right angle triangle, hypotenuse is the longest side. So obviously 13 centimeters, this should be the hypotenuse. So these two sides of 5 centimeter and 12 centimeter are mutually perpendicular sides. ये दोनों साइड्स आपस में परपेंडिकुलर होंगी. अब आपको क्या करना है? You have to find the volume of the solid that is obtained when this triangle is revolved about the perpendicular sides. See, pay attention. ये 12, ये 5 और ये 13, right? Now suppose this is A, this is B, this is C. A B को ऐसे ही रखना है और इसको घुमाना है. So what happens if you revolve it along the side AB? So you get the shape of a solid cone. अगर आप इसको घुमाएंगे, you can do it practically. किसी ट्रायंगल को लेके कहीं पे उसको फिक्स करके उसको घुमाओ तो एक सॉलिड जैसा बनेगा, राइट? फॉर एग्जाम्पल this is a rectangle, right? Say for example this is a rectangle. If I revolve it along the length, what solid shape do I get? I get a cylinder. In the same way, अगर हम ट्रायंगल को, राइट ट्रायंगल को उसकी किसी परपेंडिकुलर साइड के अलॉन्ग उसको रिवॉल्व करेंगे तो एक सॉलिड कोन जैसा शेप फॉर्म होता है. So we have to find the volume of this. So in this case, what happens? R becomes 5 and H becomes 12. Okay? So volume of this solid will be, cone का volume 1/3 pi R square is 25 into H. H is 12. So 12 into 25, 300 pi by 3. That is 100 pi centimeter cube. This will be the volume. If I revolve this triangle along the side 12 centimeter. अब इसी को थोड़ा चेंज कर देते हैं, इसका ओरिएंटेशन चेंज कर देते हैं. Okay, got it? So this becomes A. Now this is B and this is C. ये 5 centimeters, ये 12 centimeters, ये slant height L हो गई 13 centimeters. Now BC के along इसको हम revolve कर रहे हैं. तो क्या होगा? इस तरह का एक सॉलिड कोन आपके पास फॉर्म हो जाएगा, राइट? सो हाइट ऑफ द कोन विल बिकम 5 सेंटीमीटर्स, रेडियस विल बिकम 12 centimeters, slant height remains the same. Let's see the volume. What will be the volume in this case? So volume V is equal to 1/3 pi R square. R square is 144 into H. H is 5. Okay. So 144 into 5. 720 pi upon 3. So this becomes 240 pi centimeter cube. Got it, children? So in the first case, the volume was 100 pi centimeter cube when we revolved it along the side 12 centimeters. अब जब हम इसको 5 centimeter वाली साइड के along इसको revolve कर रहे हैं, so volume turns out to be 240 pi centimeter cube. There is a change in volume. Why? Because the shape changes. See here, radius is 5, height is 12. Here, radius is 12, height is 5. Understood? Got the idea, children? ऐसा भी हो सकता है. I give you an activity to perform at home. You can do one thing. Same, children, please pay attention. This is the solution of question 7, question 8. You can find the ratios between these two volumes. You can also find the ratio. अब जो एक्टिविटी मैं आपको देना चाह रहा हूं वो ये है कि सेम ट्रायंगल बट दिस टाइम वी विल रिवॉल्व इट अलोंग द हाइपोटेन्यूज. सो ये हाइपोटेन्यूज और ये इसकी परपेंडिकुलर साइड्स. $12, $5 and this entire is 13, right? अब अगर हम इसको रिवॉल्व करें along the hypotenuse तो क्या होगा? एक इस तरह का सॉलिड बनेगा which is a double cone, children. It becomes a double cone. So if this is H, this will be 13 minus H. Understood? So इस height को H मान लो. अच्छा, अब ये radius कितना होगा? Any idea what will be the radius? So this is the activity that I am giving you. This is an activity. You can find this R. See if you can solve it and work out this problem, work out the solution of this. In case you find any difficulty, you can freely ask me, you can contact me, send me the solution if you are able to find it out. If you find it difficulty, in the next video we shall discuss the solution. If you want the solution earlier, you can WhatsApp me whatever your problem is. Right, children? So this was a few questions of exercise 13.7. Try to solve the questions. One more exercise 13.8, and other than that there is an optional exercise that is left which we shall discuss in next class. Till then, children, stay safe, stay healthy. Goodbye.